Okay. So, hey, you know what? I'll do the intro later. Oh, I can't do. I can't do shit. Okay, I'll just do this then. You got it. Okay, it's fine. All right. So, greetings, everyone. I'm Record the Second, and welcome to Mary's Arcade. Now, I'll try to be quick, but I need to say a couple things before we get into the game. So bear with me for a second, but just let me speak. So this game is made by Psonday, and we actually go all the way back. I've known this guy for like a long time at this point. And it's not like we are the bestest of friends or anything, but we do keep in touch. And I've played his previous games, Night Shift with Freddy's 2, Night Shift Remastered, and Rebooted. And the two of these actually have series. I still don't know how to say them plural, but whatever. I made Let's Plays on these two actually, and I don't recommend watching them because they're really cringe and old. Except the two last episodes for Night Shift Rebooted. I recorded those recently, so they're not as bad. I recommend these. Anyways, yeah, so this guy has a long history and experience of making FNaF games, so I'm interested in this one. This one was initially, at least, you know, judging by what he told me, supposed to not be a scary game and just be kind of a strategy game. And it's been in development for a couple years at this point, and eventually he kind of actually changed the direction to go a little bit back more on the horror aspect. And I haven't actually kept up with the game that much in a while, so I haven't really been there to see these changes occur in real time. So I don't know much about this game besides what he was initially doing, but as I said, things change throughout development, and kind of later in development. So I'm wondering how the whole strategy thing is going to work with the game trying to be scary. Like, is he gonna pull it off? Is the core actually gonna work in this game, considering how strategic it is? Because you know, FNaF 3 is a highly strategic game, but it's not scary at all. So we'll see about this game, and I'm excited to try. I'm excited that he at least tried to go back to a horror direction. There's nothing wrong with a non-horror FNaF game. FNaF isn't just horror; it's a bunch of stuff. And this one is going to be mostly about gameplay, but I'm interested to see in this game what horror is going to be like. So anyways, hopefully that's not too long. Let's just jump into it. I like this aesthetic. Ooh, I also have the mouse. Ooh, nice. So I'm not sure if you can see, but my mouse looks like an older type mouse. So my mouse is different. Anyways, whatever. Let's just get into it. Employment opportunities. Help wanted. Security guard. Local restaurants looking to hire a security guard to work the night shift. From no degree of prior experience required. Must be reliable. Easy work. Email us. Okay, so this one has an email. Oh, I like this one actually. I like that this one actually lets us watch what this is. But let me read something that it says here. I just picked the name Mary randomly. I was making a Fox character and said, you know what, this is Mary. The random decision led to endless puns like Merry Christmas, Nightmare Mode, and now the game takes place in St. Mary's, Maryland. I truly believe that if I chose a different name, the game would be totally different. Don't eat Mary's cookies. Some kid tried to eat one last week. The results were, well, let's just say it's amazing that the human body can live without the stomach, you know? Oh, I love that reference to FNaF 1. That's fucking brilliant. Okay, so there's a lot to read here. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Let me just read this last one. Come flip burgers like a normal kid straight out of high school. Get covered in grease, deal with rude customers, and get paid minimum wage to stand around all day. It's a blast. Oh yeah, I had this kind of job. MLS, start your new job this week. If I really wanted to work here, that is. I should have done voices for these. Anyways, sorry for I really went off on a tangent reading all these. I bet there's a lot of fun stuff, but I'm not going to spend time reading those. Maybe later I'll do it. Anyways, so yeah, let's get to it. I like the aesthetics of this so far. Pretty faithful to the old Windows, the good days, right? Time passes slightly faster when your laptop is down. What is this, FNAF 4? Scrolling is nice here. Oh! Candies again?
Hi there. I thought I'd call to help you get settled in on your first shift. I actually started out at a Mary's too, you know. It was a while ago at a different building, but still, I know what it's like in there.
Oh, I missed those instructions.
I should probably fill you in on some of the things we're working on right now. This place is in the middle of getting a much-needed facelift. If you think it looks outdated now, you should have seen this place a few weeks ago. So far, we've installed all new arcade machines, new kiddie rides, a new ball pit,
Time traveling ball pit.
everything. You should be able to see some of those on the cameras. We've spent a small fortune on all this stuff. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's see. Welcome to Mary's Arcade, a magical place where childhood memories are made, where people of all ages can find something to enjoy. Mary's Arcade is not responsible for any damage to property or injuries that occur on or around playtime equipment or by our animatronic mascots. Blah, 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 all of that legal stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, speaking of our mascots, though, you should probably be aware that they can walk around. I know, sounds dumb, but I'm being serious. They used to let them walk around all the time, but the technology just wasn't good enough back then, and there were too many complaints and lawsuits. But as part of the new modern image for the company, the owners want to let them walk around during the daytime and interact with customers again.
That's
We're
bad.
still in the process of doing safety tests, though, so in the meantime, they can only walk around at night.
Okay, that explains it.
They're set to travel in circles around the place, so that does mean at some point they'll pass pretty close to you. You should be totally safe in there, but the last guy insisted that sometimes, instead of passing by the office, they would just stand by the windows and stare at him. Now, I think he was messing with us, but if he was telling the truth, then that could be serious. If they're back there for too long, they might bump into something important and knock out the power. Now, that wouldn't be good for you or them, so if you see them standing there, you're going to have to get them out of there and back on track. Now, if you look above the map on your display, you'll see two little buttons we hooked up to each room. These act as simple remote controls for the mascots, so we can take over if need be. If you play the buzzer on a mascot, it'll be frozen in place until the sound stops. The PA system there is a bit more complicated. If you play it one zone in front of a mascot, it'll come to that room. Only forwards, though, not backwards. So on the off chance that you do see a mascot outside the rear window, try pulling it past the office. That's not too bad, right? Hey, watch those recharge times carefully, though. Alright? Good night.
Oh, I'm confused already. I don't know what's happening. What does it mean in front of them? How do I know which way they're facing? I guess that's Mary, and she's walking around. Oh, no. This does have a nice atmosphere. I like the style of the renders. Okay, so the... What is that? What the fuck is happening? Wait, what if I use a buzzer like now? Hi Mary. What's up? I used the buzzer. I'm sorry, I was so distracted. I didn't really listen to what he said. He said, don't let them stand up for too long? What does it mean? Also, I can't really, like, change this window. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I knew I fucked up. That was pretty much obvious. Goddamn, that's loud. Ah, Mary, just get on with it. I know how this goes. I'm not gonna survive. Wow. I really need to listen next time. I don't know. No. I hate this. I always hate this. Holy shit. That was a really high-pitched jump scare. That was embarrassing! That was so embarrassing. That was super embarrassing, I agree. I like this death screen though. Kinda nice. I need to think about this for a second. I completely missed what he said. Okay, so in front of them, what does it mean? I don't know which one to use. Oh, that's my fault though, I wasn't listening. What's going on here? Not computer. What? Why can I click on things here?
Hi
That's
there.
weird.
I thought I'd call to help you get settled in on your first shift. I actually started out at a Mary's too, you know. It was a while ago at a different building, but still, I know what it's like in there.
AD?
I should probably fill you in on some of the things we're working on right now.
I missed this last time.
This place is in the middle of
Oh
getting a
my
much-needed
god.
facelift. If you think it looks outdated now,
Sheesh.
this place a few
I
weeks
wish you
ago.
could hold it down.
So far, we've
Really
installed
cool.
all new arcade machines, new
Nice.
kiddie rides. You should be able to see some of those on the cameras.
Oh yeah, the scroll wheel is where it's at.
On all this stuff.
Yeah, that's the ball pit, the time traveling ball
I'm
pit.
getting responsible for any damage to property or injuries that
Oh,
occur
sure
on or
isn't.
around playtime equipment or by our animatronic mascots. Blah blah blah, all of that legal
Yeah,
stuff.
boring. Who cares?
Um,
Not like
speaking
it's
of our
important or
mascots, though,
anything.
if they're back there for too long, they might bump into door.
Oh, sure.
Now, that wouldn't be good for you or them.
Not like they're gonna
So
kill me or
if you're
anything.
standing there, if you play the buzzer on a mascot, it'll be frozen in place until the sound stops. The PA system there is a bit more complicated. If you play it one zone in front of a mascot, it'll come to that room. Only forwards though, not backwards. So on the off chance that you do see a mascot outside the rear window, try pulling it past the office. That's not too bad, right? Hey, watch those recharge times carefully though.
What?
Alright?
That didn't work. That didn't work. I thought I played it in front of her and she then went away. Okay, what if I... damn it. I'm gonna lose again, am I? Okay, how about I pull you here? Will that work? Let's buzz you first. That sounds like that would make sense, right? Then we go to X7, or Z7, sorry. Well, there are rules in there. Please follow the rules. Okay, I can't see those very well right now. My bad, I guess. I'm not playing in darkness as the game instructed. Because you don't tell me what to do. If I want my lights on, I'll leave them on. What if I play it here? What, is that not gonna work? I'm utterly confused. I don't know what to do! I played it in front of you, or what? What does it mean to be in front of you playing that? I don't understand. What's the point of these lights anyway if I can see her eyes? I guess some of them don't have eyes? Again, this like has some phonetic inspiration, I guess. At least I made it to 4 AM this time, but I don't know what the fuck to do! Ah. Okay, my laptop is down. That means... I'm probably not gonna have enough time, but... This is like super loud, by the way. This is way too loud, really quick. Just saying. What did I do wrong? How do I play in front of them? I have no idea. I'll take my headphones off, because fuck this! Yeah, I see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I doing wrong? I like it's different. It's funny because it knows what time it is. It was 4 AM, so I wouldn't say I was doing well, but I was doing better than last night. Okay, I'm really doing something wrong. I'll come back when I figure out what the fuck I need to do. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what I need to do is once she's here, I need to play it at Z7. Like once she's at the window. Stop doing that. Okay, so also I realized this. I mean, I noticed this. Rascal the Raccoon. For some reason, this is a thing that you can click individual characters. It's a strange message to say. Anyways. Okay, look. Mary. Now I think I need to do this really quick. Oh! Bingo! Okay, I figured it out. Not really in front. She's, I'm in front of her, so I'm not playing in front of, whatever. Because the PA needs to recharge. You need to use the buzzer on some of them to, like, freeze them temporarily. Right now it's not useful, but, it's definitely gonna be useful. Stop doing that! Okay, that's obviously on purpose. I guess that kind of emulates... I'm fucking sorry, what? You know what? I wouldn't mind those cookies. But, like, why would you have a tray of cookies, right? Just, like, why would you let her have it at the night time? I don't see that make any sense. Where'd she go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 5 AM, so I think we are going to be fine. I know what to do. Once she's at the office, just play it at Z5. No, wait. Z7? Z7, sorry. Weird names, but it's for the cameras, by the way, sorry. Also, I'm kind of annoyed that this doesn't work. The mix and minimize window thing doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't have to, but at the same time, if you gotta put it in, make it work, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just there to make more sense in the game world. Anyways. Oh, there's this. An old fax machine. Oh. That's a kitchen sound. But she doesn't always play that. An old desk fan. A fan! Oh, Scarlet, Mary, and Rascal plush toys. Merch! Hey, I didn't click on the calendar yet. Okay, well, no, I did click on it, but it was right at 6 AM, so I didn't say anything. Okay, I think I know the basics. Okay, yay, we survived night 1! How exciting! Anyway, this game does seem interesting. Doesn't look like remarkable yet, but it does look decent. Again, we'll need to really play through it. What's happening now? That was supposed to show up last night. dog. Okay, I guess this night is when I actually need to use that. Oh no, I hate it.
Hi again. Did you see the mascots walking
Well,
around
not at all.
last night?
Of course, they never did that.
They didn't want me to tell you that yesterday. They like to scare the new guys by leaving that part out. So just be glad you got me recording these for you and not that smelly weirdo Mike. Last time he trained a new guy.
Mike?
You know what? Never mind.
Mike
Anyway,
laughed.
I forgot to tell you yesterday that there's something else you can do from that room. If you tap and hold on either of those windows, you'll actually turn on a light outside the office. When the mascots are in nighttime mode, any bright light will practically blind them. So that should slow them down substantially. You can do that if the PA system is still recharging and you need to buy yourself more time. That should work as long as the light doesn't get too dim, of course. So watch that battery. Also, speaking of the mascot's nighttime mode, it turns out that they might not properly recognize you as an employee in the dark. So they probably think you're a customer who wandered into a staff area or an intruder. Heck, they might even think you're a costumeless mascot. But if they get to you, they'll probably try to forcefully
this excuse
detain you,
again.
to put it lightly. Hey, if they do get into that room, try going limp. They might not recognize you as a person at all in that case. So then they might think you're an empty costume and try to take you apart. You know what? Don't do that. Just keep them out of there, alright? Be safe.
Okay, so the light will buy me some time, I guess. Oh, this is not good. Both of my systems are recharging. Why does the fucking dude have a briefcase of all things? The frick is that, boy? Oh, that's a good one! That's a good one. That's like really, you don't see that much in the FNaF games because they don't really use the fact that these are animatronics that much. Sir, I think I'm kind of, oh, yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, it's only 2 AM. Frick. I'm watching the cameras too much as well. The night time doesn't pass as much. Okay, how much is... Oh, there. Okay, whew. I think I made it this time, but... Damn, that PA, though. Okay, so what I need to do is I probably need to tase her. Ay. I'm not sure if I'm really getting the hang of this, but let's look at the calendar. A few birthday parties and some shipments. Oh, that's like a... I get it. But I do need to watch them. And he's, I guess they're going around in circles? That's my guess. It's like strange that they have these attires, like fucking dudes walking around with a briefcase, you know? So it's kind of unnecessary. No, I'm just saying. I mean, I wouldn't say unnecessary, I would say more like inconvenient to him more than anything. That's a good one. I like this shot of his eyes. He looks pretty scary in there. So yeah, the horror direction does work. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, scary, but it's like, it is intense, for sure. It is intense enough, I think. But, you know, that's just 2 of them. 2 of them. Let's see how hard and absurd it gets later. Hey, what's up with that, sir? Okay, so I don't need the lights to see them. I need the lights to stun them. That's important. Okay, this guy... I ain't gonna see no fucking tricks. Beam, beam, boom, bum. Get out of here. What's with the X's? What does the X mean? Oh. Where's this guy? I lost track of him. Where is he? Oh! Cannot connect video? What the fuck does that mean? So I can't tell where he is.
How about another?
What? Oh, she's saying that. The frick, Mary, you fucking bitch. Well, does any of them work? Do any of them work at this point? I can't guess. Oh, there he is. Okay, I wanted to buzz him really quick. No, get out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, he's already here, so I assume I buzzed him really quick. Not sure where Mary is, but she seems to be going around, right? At this point, she's still... Ah, fuck, where is... Anyone! Where is anyone? I lost track of people. Okay, she's over there. So she's gonna take a bit to get here. Once this fucking guy gets here... Okay, so in front of them means on the other side of my room. Sorry, that was not a clear instruction. Let me be frank. That was not a clear instruction. Because in front of them is me. And that doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh, freaky. Get out of here, you guy. Okay, so if I waited out here, I have enough lights to just kind of like stay, I think. This is like freaky as hell. I haven't really seen fan games dabble into the whole like the fact that they're animatronics, so they can move their bodies in unnatural ways. I haven't really seen that much, so I'm glad that I at least see some of it in this game. So this game is looking good so far. I think though that 2 nights is like enough for an episode, so I'll see you. You know what? Let me just press F2. In case you didn't know, in most FNaF games, the FNaF games that are made in Click Team, if you press F2, it restarts the application. As you can see here, and I can load the game back in. It does erase a couple things, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Okay, so I think I know what the game is like to play. I understand, at least for now, until the new character gets introduced. Looks good so far. I'm excited to play more of this game. It looks pretty good. Yeah, definitely a step up from his previous games. Original characters, still FNaF, but you know, cool aesthetic, and some interesting things I haven't seen in fan games much. So that's it for first episode. I don't know how many videos it'll take to beat this whole game. What if there's like a 20 more? Ooh, that'd be fun. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash subscribe, ring my bell, and as always, stay